Oh, guys, let's turn this around. I haven't been on Periscope long enough. Or often enough for you. I need a new tripod. That's what I need. Probably should turn that down a little bit. Or completely. Just hearing my music there. Yeah, I need a new tripod. Or a new, smaller tripod. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday night, Old Nerd. And let me turn on some lights here. I am just sitting here editing finishing up editing Monday's review. And just about done with it. Doing the rendering right now using my Sony Movie Studio. That's what I do all my editing in. And then I use a compressor program called Handbrake, which is open source. And what that does is it just takes that huge file and it squashes it down into a lot smaller file, which is great, because usually it does it like up to 25, sometimes 30-35% of what it was. So I really like that, and I use it on all the videos because it makes the uploading a lot faster. I mean, I've got a fast internet connection already, but this just makes it all the much faster that I don't have to sit and wait. I can add all the meta tags, the title, the description, all the keywords, everything, and be done with it. And I am on, I've got Spotify up right now. Usually around the weekend, I like to put on the retro stuff more often than not. That's, I just like the old school music that I grew up on. So I'm playing a playlist that I put together, that I continue to put together. It's got, how many tracks does it have in it right now? 629 tracks, 41 hours and 20 minutes, and it's called Epic Groovy 70s. So it's just all 70s music. And then I've got an 80s playlist, and I've got a love songs and soft sounds. So it's more, it goes, spans 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s also. And then, it just goes in there. Hey, how you doing? Nice seeing you. And then I've got a best rock, which goes into my classic rock that I grew up with. And then a lot of other playlists that I kind of play around with. I've got an 80s one also, which has all the new wave stuff that I went to high school, was playing during high school and everything. So anyway, I'm just about done rendering right now. I'll show you what it looks like. There you go. Can you see that? There you go. I'm trying to look around. I've got to figure this out, how to do it a lot better. But anyway, rendering it right now, it's at 89%, and then I will put it through Handbrake, and then it'll be ready to upload, which will be nice. So yeah. So what are you guys doing on Friday night? Howdy. How you doing? I see you right there. So what are you guys doing tonight? My wife is out of town. She went down to the beach with a couple friends, and so I'm batching it tonight through Monday night. She'll be back then. So, yeah. So I'm just kind of kicking back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Probably a lot of just relaxing and watching TV. I mean, usually what I do with the weekdays a lot is I do my regular stuff. I've got a couple websites that I make money off of. One about the Oregon coast and one about Portland, Oregon, the area that I live in, and that makes me a lot of my money, a lot of my income. But I've also got a part-time virtual job. I work out of the office here, and hey, more people, awesome. And my home is my office. It's been that way for like 6 years now. And so no commuting, no boss telling me what to do. And I just do a part-time thing for the company called SiteSell. Can you do a review on Jones Soda? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a look and see if I can find it. I have my usual haunt for pop and stuff like that is Fred Meyer over here. They carry a lot of the older sodas and a lot of the retro type stuff, so I'll go ahead and look over there. Turkey flavor? They have turkey flavor? Are you kidding me? They don't have turkey flavor. You're making that up. Do they really have turkey flavor? That would be nuts. Wow. Okay. Well, I will look for it. In fact, I will Google it right now and see what I can find out about turkey flavor soda and cranberry. You mean turkey and cranberry together? Seriously? Turkey and cranberry. That's freaking weird. Jones Soda. No. Okay. So just they have a Thanksgiving dinner. That's just okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to Google Jones Soda and look through their selections here. I think my video's done rendering, so let me go ahead and put it through Handbrake in case you guys weren't here when I was talking about Handbrake. Handbrake is an open source piece of software that's free to download. And if you're into video making, what it does is it takes the video and it compresses it down a lot without no degradation to the visuals itself. And sometimes it can knock it down like 35%, which on a big, huge file, since I'm broadcasting now in 60 frames per second, those make for bigger files. So this knocks it down real fast. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. A little, there we go. And we will, I'll just put it on the desktop for now so I can look up this weird Jones Soda stuff. Okay, Jones Soda. Let's see. Would it be under Gallery? Buy Jones Soda. Beverages. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you taking me? Oh, okay, that's a photo gallery, I guess. Custom labels, sponsorship. Okay, well, where are your flavors, guys? They've got a new Jones Cane Sugar Soda collection. Okay, I'm looking through some of their pictures, seeing if I can find... There's something with a little chick on it. I don't know what the flavor is. Looks like they've got a lot of flavors. I'm not a big Jones Soda drinker. And I'm not, as weird as that seems, I'm not finding select labels. I'm not finding beverages. Pure cane soda. Okay, let's go ahead and try Jones Soda. No, 12-ounce cans. I thought they only had bottles, but I guess not. Pure cane soda. Let's see if we can find anything there. Orange and cream. Green apple. Let's see. Root beer, lemonade, berry lemonade. That sounds like it'd be good. Bubble gum. I don't like anything bubblegum flavor. I don't like bubblegum Slurpees and stuff like that. Those things are grody. Foo-foo berry? I don't know what that is. Okay. Jones Zilch. So that must be like low calorie or something. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to Google And I'm just going to try, there you go, here, and I'll try looking at Jones soda flavors. Let's try that. Maybe somebody just has something with the flavors on it. Look at holiday. Okay. Okay, seasonal and limited editions that came up. Turkey and gravy. So this is seasonal. I may not be able to get this again until like November, I'm guessing. Turkey and gravy, cranberry, mashed potatoes, and butter. Okay, guys, these are coming up. I guarantee it. But it looks like these are seasonal. So Jones Soda Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, is this seasonal stuff. Turkey and gravy, sweet potato dinner roll. Ooh, broccoli. I'd pass on the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts. I'm not into green stuff. Except for wasabi. Let's see. List of... okay, we're going to Wikipedia. They have a list of flavors. Let's go to the... Okay, they have seasonal and limited edition flavors, rare and limited run sodas, unusual flavors. Those would probably be the first two we'd be looking at. So let me go ahead and see. Okay, seasonal and limited edition flavors. Here's what we got so far. Try Boom Boised Jelly Bend. Oh, are you talking about the Bean Boozled or something that John from Bite and Chew Food Reviews did? Those jelly beans, the Jelly Belly beans that are like friggin', either good or icky. Okay, so Thanksgiving, they've got turkey and gravy. 2005, they had cranberry. So some of these things might be retired. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, when it comes to those Bean Boozled things, now I started looking for them, and I haven't found any yet. So I don't know if I'm just not looking in the right place. I'll look at Winco, and I'll look at Walmart also. I've looked at Fred Meyer and some other place, and I couldn't find them. But I wanted to get the Old Nerd crew together. I wanted to get my son and his friend and my daughter-in-law together and do this. My son has already done them, and I mean, not on video or anything, but he's tried them, and he said it was the grossest thing he has ever tasted in the world. I mean, the bad flavors, of course. So he didn't want to do it again, and he asked Joe. Joe didn't want to do it again, and I don't think Sonny would do it alone without them. So I'm going to be on my own if I do find him. If I do find him, I will do them. But I got to find them first. Okay, so 2005, we're going back. Brussels sprouts, cranberry, there you go. Wild herb stuffing, pumpkin pie, salmon pate. Really, in a soda? That sounds even weirder than some of the other stuff. Corn on the cob, pecan pie, 2006. Turkey and gravy, sweet potato, dinner roll, PEA, not PEE, okay? Hello. Antacid. Antacid? Are you serious? You need an antacid after you try all these things. I got some from the Hallmark store. Okay, I'll tell you what. I think there may be a Hallmark store real close. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And like I said, I watched John and a couple other from Bite and Chew Food Reviews and a couple other people do them, and my son almost puked, and my son has a stomach like a rock. He's like me. He can just virtually eat anything and he's okay. But these, he just said, I ain't doing that again. You're on your own. Okay, so anyway, back to the weird flavors. Antacid, that's bizarre. Cherry pie, banana cream pie, key lime pie. Now, I probably would like that. One of the things that I've been trying to find, you guys, is the key lime Oreos. I'm not sure if I may have missed them, but I have been looking for them. I did the challenge with my niece. Did you? How did it turn out? Did either one of you puke? Yeah, that key lime pie sounds good. Blueberry pie, apple pie, sugar plum, candy cane, eggnog. I wouldn't do that. I hate eggnog. It's almost, yeah. I don't doubt that. Eggnog for me is like you have a cold and you're hacking it up and you hold it in your mouth and swallow it again. I'm sorry, that's gross, but I'm telling you, that's how I think of it. It's just, ugh. Okay, strawberry, scary berry lemonade. This is around Halloween, so this is October that I may be able to get these. If they're, I mean, it doesn't have a date on it. Try the sodas. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. You should do the challenge with Bryce. I've thought about that. I haven't been able to get a hold of him, but I'll go ahead and keep on trying. That's a good idea. In fact, I think I thought of that and mentioned it to my wife, and I just haven't gotten around to getting together with him. So yeah, I'll check with Bryce and see if he wants to do it. I think that would be really funny because him and I are like two peas in a pod. We do good stuff together. We just kind of play off each other well. Gruesome Grape. Buried Alive, spelled buried. Try the eggnog flavors. No, I'm not trying the eggnog flavors. It's like phlegm. I would rather eat my own phlegm than do the blue or the eggnog flavors. So you're just out of luck on that one. There's some things that I put my foot down on. Not very much. That and very hot stuff. I don't understand all this hot stuff, guys. Everybody and their mother comes out with these hot things, and it's just hot this and hot that and hot this, and it's just like not everybody has a tolerance for hot. I do not. Now, I'll tell you what I do like. I do like the heat that goes in your nose and the back of your throat. So I'm talking like wasabi. I'm talking horseradish, gingerbread. Now that sounds good. The horseradish type stuff, the Chinese hot mustard stuff. I love that kind of stuff, and that's why I love the wasabi ginger lays so much from last year's Do Us a Flavor. But I can't handle the heat that burns my tongue. It doesn't make sense to me for people to shell out good money for stuff that makes you uncomfortable. Why would you want to be uncomfortable when you eat? And these people, I mean, I watched John, and he's sweating bullets and stuff like that. I'm going, why would you spend money on that? Just to have people laugh at you and say, ha ha, look, he burned his tongue off. I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't compute with me. Spook Kiwi, that sounds good. That's another Halloween flavor from the Jones Soda stuff. They have cans, 2013. It's specific dates, so I think they're retired. They have a Seahawks collector pack, Perspiration, everything hot, yeah. Perspiration, that friggin' sweat? Who the hell would want to drink sweat in a soda? Oh my goodness, Sweet Victory Sports Cream. Now, I might get some of these just as a challenge type of stuff. Perspiration, that sounds bizarre. Christmas Cocoa, Candy Cane, Eggnog, Christmas Ham. That sounds weird. Christmas Tree. You're drinking a Christmas tree. Seriously? Applesauce, Jelly Donut. 2000. Okay, rare and limited run sodas: Jingle Lime soda, Jingle Berry, Jingle Blue Bubble Gum, Jingle Cream, big ass canned ham. Okay, Nyan Cat. What? Roadkill. Okay, that's freaking weird. Roadkill. Pure Cane Ginger Ale. Club Soda, Red Line Root Beer, Strawberry and Banana Mania, Minecraft soda flavors. I don't know. Now these are the rare and limited run sodas. I don't know if that Minecraft is, but I mean, that's nerdy. So if it's still out there, I'll look for it when I'm looking through the Jones Soda stuff for you guys. Unusual flavors. Haven't we seen unusual flavors like Perspiration? Seriously? Chocolate, peachy keen, foo-foo berry, happy. What does happy taste like? Pineapple upside down, invisible. Invisible. That's weird. Fun, pink, bug juice, candy corn, bacon. There you go, bacon. That's right up my alley. Peanut butter and jelly. Okay, and then they got normal. Man, these guys put out the flavors. I have never seen so many flavors from one company. Jones Energy Drink, 16-ounce big old can of whoop ass. All right, big old can of whoop ass right there. Banana berry, that's a natural flavor. That sounds good. Betty, Dave. Some of these I'd get just to baking soda is nasty. Really? Well, you can't have everything. Okay, maybe I'll try it if I find it. Maybe I won't. But yeah, I promise that I'll go looking out for keep my eyes open for Jones Soda stuff and find some unusual flavors for you. You know something? As long as I have you on the line, let me ask you something. I've noticed that more of the, aside from the Eating the Dollar Store series, which is popular with the college kids and you guys, I've noticed that a lot of the stuff that I do right here rather than out at a restaurant in the car, a lot of the product reviews, but it's, also some of the food reviews that I do right here, they're not as popular with you guys as the ones where I take the car out and I go to the fast food places. Go ahead and let me know. Is that true? Would you rather see me go out more? Baking soda tastes like liquid smoke. Well, that doesn't sound good. I've never had liquid smoke, but it doesn't sound good. So let me know. Do you guys, would you rather see more and more, if not all, aside from the Eating the Dollar? Both, okay? Both. Do you like the product reviews? I try and get products that are on a nerdy side, that, electronics and stuff fun that I like, because, I'm kind of catering to you guys based on what I like, because that's my passion, is nerdy things. I like retro things and nerdy things and all kinds of electronics and funky little things and so I'm trying to do what you guys like, because this channel is for you guys, but it's also for me to have fun on. Both Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, like I said, I'll go ahead and look, see what's out there. Probably not out there, I'm assuming, until at least the end of October, I would think. It looks like they're going to have, and then they have the Christmas ones. It looks like they're going to have the Halloween flavors out, and then the Thanksgiving in November. So I'll look for it, I promise. And that antacid in perspiration, that just blows me away. The invisible one, too. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just keep on keeping on and do more. I've got to do some more Eating the Deli stores. I've only got one still, and I've just got to get in the habit of doing that more. That's kind of hard, because it's like when you go to Carl's Jr. or you go to Taco Bell or something like that, you kind of know what you're getting when you pull in there, right? But the delis are hidden in the gas stations for the most part. So some gas stations have delis and some don't. Do you still get Loot Crate? I enjoy those videos. Actually, I only got one Loot Crate. I did a review of a single Loot Crate, and that was my son's. I've never gotten Loot Crate myself. They have some different subscription services out there that go more along the comic book lines and the video game lines and the geek lines and the nerd lines, and I've been looking at those too, to see if maybe I could do something a little different, because everybody and their mother does the Loot Crates. I see everybody doing that, and I want to be a little bit unique. Well, I want to be a lot unique for you guys. So I'm looking at these other subscription services, and if I find a really good one, I'll go ahead and sign up for at least a few months and get some stuff coming in. And if you enjoy that, then I definitely will do it. But, I don't want to do things that you guys won't watch, because that's kind of counterproductive. That's a lot of work for something that you guys aren't interested in. And, even though I might be interested in it, it may not fly with you guys. And, like I said, I try stuff, and like the French press that I reviewed, somebody offered that to me to review it. And I love it now, because I'm a passionate coffee lover. And I had never had French press coffee before. I had it the regular way, and I have a gangrene thumb when it comes to making coffee. I've never been able to make a good cup of coffee. It's just been the blight of my existence. But, so that's why I got my Keurig single cup coffee maker, because it's just a matter of you getting the pods, the little K cups, or the reusable ones that you just use your own coffee and put it in there, and there you go, like that. But, I got tired of, if I want multiple cups of coffee, then I'm going to be doing it over and over and over again. I like a few cups of coffee available to me at a time. That's where the French press came in. It solved that problem, and it makes fabulous coffee. If you guys have never had coffee from a French press, you gotta do it. If you haven't seen that video, look it up on the channel, and I take you through exactly how to make a French press coffee, how to make French press coffee. I did some research so I could tell you the way the experts do it, and the best ways that they do it. And then I used my French press coffee maker to do that. But I mean, French press coffee is the freaking bomb. If you love coffee, it is so flavorful. It's so aromatic. I mean, this stuff would wake you up if you live in a big friggin' mansion. You're clear down the hall and somebody makes French press in the morning. It's really, really good. So anyway, I'll tell you what, I've got to go. I didn't charge my cell phone, so actually it's going to be running out, and I haven't got it plugged in. There's not a plug around here. So anyway, I'm going to go maybe watch a movie or something like that. You guys have a freaking awesome weekend. And I've got this video almost ready for Monday, and I think you'll like it. Now that we're done with the Lay's chips, we're back to business as usual. So I'll have something for you out at the fast food places. All right, you guys take care, and I'll try and start making these a little more. I've had this Periscope channel for quite a while now, ever since it came to Android, because that's what I'm on. I'm on an Android instead of an iPod, or I mean yeah, really? Seriously? Instead of a friggin' iPhone. That's what they're called. Instead of an iPhone. I hate Apple stuff. That's another video entirely, maybe someday. But since I'm on Android, as soon as Periscope came over to the Android platform, I downloaded it and created my channel, grabbed my channel name. But I just used it sporadically. But I'm going to start doing it more. And what I was thinking is one of these times I'll do I'll set up a Periscope here, and I'll let you watch me I was thinking I'll let you watch me edit a video, if that would be something you'd be interested in. I'm on Android also. Yeah, I love Android. Android's great. So I'll let you watch me edit a video, and I don't know if you'll find interested in that or be bored to tears. But, we'll give it a shot. Throw something at the wall, see if it sticks. If it does, then great, and we'll move on with it and do more of it. And, I was thinking of maybe doing the reviews, because on my dashboard on the car, I have the tripod on the dashboard for my main camera. And then I've got another one on the other side, and I put that over there for Bryce when we were doing, dual reviews in the car. But I can set that up. I can put my phone on that one, and I was thinking at first of possibly letting you see a review in the raw. Behind the scenes would be interesting. Okay. And like I said, editing is fine. I don't know if I'll do this because I think it'll be a little too much pressure for me. I don't know. I have anxiety problems sometimes. Just letting you see a raw review. And I do a lot of editing. You notice a lot of jump cuts and stuff like that. That's because I pause and I think about what I want to say, or I might make a mistake and go back. So, maybe I'll do it, just throw caution to the wind and say, we'll just see whatever happens. And if you guys like it, maybe I'll do more of it. But I have a little anxiety about doing that. But as far as the editing, I'll go ahead and do that. Anyway, I'm rambling now. You guys have a good day or a good rest of the evening. It's like 9 o'clock here. And I will see you on the channel on Monday. And go ahead and hit me up on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram also. I post daily on Instagram. Just do a short little example. Okay, I have no problem with that. And I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the whole thing. I'll do one review with the Periscope going as I'm shooting an actual review, and see how you guys like it. If you like it, maybe I'll do it again. If you don't like it, I ain't doing it again because I'm not going to suffer. Okay. Everybody have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Stop broadcast. Stop it. Stop it. It won't stop, guys.